In our last little look here, I don't know if you noticed, the price at which yo-yos can be sold was $2 the entire time. And it was $2 the entire time because our yo-yo, our market we were working in was perfect competition. So everybody was selling yo-yos for $2 and that's the deal. But now let's say, and we're on activity 52 here. So now let's say we're a monopolist. So we are the only seller of yo-yos in town, and what we have here is we've got a demand curve for our yo-yos. So that's a letter D. I can't write thin letters right now. All right. So this is our demand curve for yo-yos. So if the price is high, if the price is $5, we're only going to sell 20 of them. If the price is $4, we can sell, looks like about 44 of them. If the price is $3, we can sell, looks like almost 90. And if the price is $1, we can sell 100 yo-yos. So what we're going to track then is, does this change our hiring? So same deal. We're going to hire workers for $25 an hour. And let's see if anything changes compared to the last one we did. So we've got the same setup here, the same level of output. If I hire more workers, I'm going to get more product, but it's going to sort of fluctuate. So I hire this first worker and I've got 20 bucks. If I hire this second worker, or sorry, 20 yo-yos rather. If I hire a second worker, I go from 20 to 50. So this second worker is going to get me 30 additional yo-yos. This third worker is going to get me 20 more. This fourth worker is going to get me 15 more. This fifth worker is going to get me 10 more. And this sixth worker is going to get me 100. So that's 5 more. So let's take a look. So what happens here is at each price, we're not going to have the same price all the way down. If I'm only trying to sell 20 yo-yos, I can charge $5 and I can clear out my shelves of yo-yos at the end of the day. So if I'm only selling 20, I can charge $5. So 5 times 20, $100. So next though, if I'm going to produce 50 yo-yos, again, looking at our little demand curve right here, let me get it all onto here, just about all onto here. If I'm going to produce 50 yo-yos, I can sell them for $4 each. So again, that's 50 more. 50 times $4 is about 200. Not about 200, it is 200. 70, I can sell these for 350. So 70 times 350. I do not have that number in my head right now. 3.5, 70. So 245 yo-yos. So $245 rather. Oops. 245. 85 times 3. 85 times 3 is 24. So that's also 245. No, that's 255, right? Oh, I got to check my math. Hold on. 85 times 3 is 255. All right, I was right. 95 times 2, that is only 190. And 100 times 1, that's $100. All right, so what we've got is, this is going to be our total revenue kind of going through all this. And as you can see, our total revenue actually decreases after a while. So even though we're producing 100 yo-yos, if we want to get rid of 100 yo-yos, we can only sell them for $1 each, and that's going to get us $100. So let's see where we're at here. So MRP, I go from 0 to $100. So MRP is 100. 100 to 200, so it's 100 again. Now 200 to 245. That took a big drop here. 45. Now it's 10. And now it's negative, what are we at? Negative 65. And this next one is at negative 90. So our MRP actually goes into the negative pretty quickly here. So this MRP, if we're going to, again, pay our workers $25, same situation as last time, but now I'm going to hire, let's get a different color here. I'm going to hire this person because they're getting me $100 worth, so I'll pay them 25. I'll hire a second person because they're also getting me $100. This person is getting me 45, not as good, but still I only have to pay them 25, so that's great. This worker, though, I am not going to hire a fourth worker because it's really not worth my while to produce more. If I have to pay this person $25, they're only getting me $10 worth of yo-yos. And that, I can live without that. So I don't want that. So I'm going to hire 3 workers. Okay. Looking at the questions at the bottom. If we go down, how does this demand for labor differ? Okay, we're going to hire fewer workers. So monopolist hires fewer workers. Hires 3 workers. 3, not 4. And same thing. So it asks how many workers should Acme hire, and we already figured this one out. It's 3 workers. So anyway, it's monopolies. They're still trouble.